Hi everyone, welcome to a video introducing you to Taskstream. Taskstream is John Brown University's assessment and evaluation system and the tool that we use in degree completion for assessing the quality of our organizational management program. What is Taskstream? Taskstream is a cloud-based assessment system which John Brown University has adopted for organizational assessment and specific program needs. In our case, organizational management will be using Taskstream as the hub or as a centralized location for all portfolio pieces throughout the organizational management program. Now, the organizational management program here at John Brown University has 6 program outcomes. Now, very broadly, these outcomes are effective communication, creativity, critical reasoning and integrative thought, decision making, knowledge utilization, empowered leadership, and Christian worldview. Now, students will be assessed on these outcomes throughout the program and different points along the way and at different levels. The chart you see here shows the different program outcomes that each course will meet. So across the top, you'll notice you have all the programs, or all the courses in the program, and then along the left-hand side, you have the 6 major program outcomes, and then under each program outcome, you have student learning outcomes, varying in number from 1 student learning outcome all the way to 4 student learning outcomes. So, for instance, for decision making, student learning outcome number 8 is the ability to analyze options in meaningful ways. And you'll see wherever the blue box is where that outcome is being addressed. Now, every course in the organizational management program has a built-in portfolio piece which students are required to upload to Taskstream and submit to you. As the evaluator in Taskstream, you will then assess these uploaded portfolio pieces. As the student progresses through the organizational management program, they will continue to upload assignments into Taskstream for every course. At the end of the program, students will then create a presentation portfolio, which will be a web-based portfolio to showcase what they have done and reflections on growth throughout the course of the program. This provides students with evidence and documentation and things that they can show to their current employer or future employer about what they've done in John Brown University's organizational management program. The chart you see before you shows which program outcome each course will be assessed over, or I should say each course will be assessing. For example, Christian Faith for Business Leaders will assess the Christian Worldview program outcome. This will be the first program assessment of this outcome. In addition, you will notice that each program outcome is measured 3 times throughout the program. It is very important that you have students upload their portfolio piece into Taskstream. It is equally important that you evaluate these portfolio pieces. You'll notice also the different colors on the chart. The blue color represents the first time a program outcome is assessed. The orange color represents the second time the program outcome is assessed. And the third color, the green color, represents the third time the program outcome is assessed. So, as an example, for the empowered leadership, the first time is it assessed, or this program outcome is assessed, is in Christian Faith for Business Leaders. The second time the program outcome is assessed is in diversity in organizations. The third time the program outcome is assessed is an entrepreneurial spirit. So each program assessment will be measured at least 3 times throughout the course of the program. Now, the assignments that are portfolio pieces will be uploaded in 2 places, Blackboard and Taskstream. The submission in Blackboard will be graded as any other assignment and the score recorded in the Grade Center. All the assignments have rubrics for grading, and you can leave as much feedback as you'd like to. Once an assignment is submitted for evaluation in Taskstream, you will not be grading it. Instead, you have a very brief rubric which aligns with appropriate program outcomes. You will evaluate whether or not the student has met the program outcomes and to what extent. For example, if the portfolio piece for your course is meant to assess effective communication, you'll have a rubric detailing the different aspects of the effective communication outcome. This is what you will use to evaluate the portfolio piece. The intention here is not for you to be grading an assignment twice. You'll grade once in Blackboard and then evaluate the assignment based on your grading and the rubric criteria. You'll notice the differences here between Blackboard and Taskstream. Be sure that you understand that in Taskstream you're not grading, you're simply assessing against program outcomes inside of a rubric. It's not for feedback except when related to the program outcome. Blackboard, you're still grading and you're still evaluating specific pieces of the assignment. Students will know that they are to upload the assignment into both locations, into Blackboard for grading and Taskstream for program assessment. This is the rubric used to grade the final assignment in the Organizational Management and Leadership class. You'll notice you have a 90 to 100% on level 4, 80 to 89 on level 3, 70 to 79 on level 2, and 60 to 69 on level 1. You'll also notice the criteria on the left-hand side. Again, this is the rubric used in Blackboard to grade the assignment. This is the Taskstream rubric used to assess the same assignment. This is the portfolio piece for Organizations Management Leadership. As you will see, the only program outcome being measured is the knowledge utilization outcome. The evaluator only assesses to what extent the student fulfilled this outcome. So notice that on building synthesized knowledge, the student will receive a 4, 3, 2, or 1, exemplary, proficient, beginning, or not achieved. There is no grade given here, only a measure of how effective the student was in addressing that outcome on the particular assignment. Students are trained to use Taskstream in the very first course. They also upload an assignment in the very first course and are required to submit it to the correct instructor for evaluations. Students have been provided with instructions and reminders within each Blackboard course on how to do this. You should not have to remind your students on how to do this task, as they will be familiar with it after the first course and have the information in each of the Blackboard courses. Students are required to evaluate student work in Taskstream prior to turning in grades. Instructors are also required to follow up with students who have not submitted in Taskstream. An instructor should only evaluate based on the assignment submitted. It is very important that you, as the instructor, fulfill this obligation. Without it, Taskstream is not effective. We must have all the assignments in Taskstream evaluated at the appropriate time and by the appropriate individuals. So what I've provided here is just a general overview of Taskstream, what the purpose of it, how to use it, the differences between Taskstream and Blackboard, what students' responsibilities are, and what instructors' responsibilities are. Now I want to show you just a quick and easy system is to log into Taskstream for the first time, and in subsequent times as well. Once you log into EagleNet, you'll notice on the right hand side under My EagleNet Resources a icon, or I should say a list where it says Taskstream. In some cases you have to re-enter your JBU login credentials to access it. You simply click on Taskstream and it will take you to the next page. On the next page you'll see the user agreement. This is simply the user agreement between you as an instructor and Taskstream and John Brown. Simply click on I agree or I accept the agreement and move on to the next page. The next page is an important page because it's this page that you will enter your JBU account information. It will ask you for your email address. It will ask you to re-enter your email address. It will also ask you for your home or cell phone number and alternative phone. The first three there are required. The last is optional. Please enter a cell phone number where you'll be able to be reached if you have any troubles logging to Taskstream and Taskstream needs to contact you. The second piece there is personalizing your password. Here you need to enter a password, re-enter a password, and also provide a password hint. Please use something that you'll be able to remember and that you're familiar with. Once this is completed, the next screen should emerge after you click on Continue, which is the welcome screen. This is the screen that will pop up and it will welcome you to Taskstream. Notice here that this instructor is teaching in the OM program in the spring of 2014. This is when the program starts. If you began teaching in the program, and this is the new organizational management program, in the fall of 2013, it will appear here. If you are teaching in multiple start times, they will all appear. When something has been submitted for evaluation, the evaluation required button will be lit up as blue. You simply click on it to begin the evaluation process. The next slide here has a video from YouTube that will show you how to use Taskstream, how to evaluate an assignment in Taskstream. Please watch this, review it, and if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact myself, Michael Orff, or Anna Williams for any further information. Thank you for your time, thank you for your attention to this matter, and thank you for your commitment to our students here at John Brown University. Again, if you have any questions, please let me know. Michael Orff, and I'll be glad to assist.